Hi Scorpio, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today, we'll just be getting you some messages. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know, what's going on in your energy, and, if there's something that we have to deal with. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. All right, Scorpio, let's get your cards. Page of Wands, Temperance, High Priestess, Five of Pentacles, the World. All right, Scorpio. I'm getting two things right away. So for this Page of Wands, it's either you're getting some really exciting news or you have some really exciting ideas going on in your head. Not sure which. So if you're getting some really exciting news, you might have to sit on it a little bit. You might just have to be patient, okay? Trust your intuition where, as far as when to act on this news or what exactly to do. Now, this news could be about somebody who left you out feeling left out, right? Somebody who, kind of left you behind. And it could be that you're going to have a fresh start, either with this person, for some, not really all, but maybe one or two of you, or you're going to have a fresh start, a new beginning because of this, because this person left you behind, and now you're getting this fresh start. All right, that's scenario one. Scenario two is you have all of a sudden you're getting all these really great inspired ideas, and you're excited. You're excited about moving forward with something, but they want you to not be so impulsive. They want you to slow it down, have patience, take your time, do it right, whatever the situation, whatever you're going to focus on. Because I think you have more than one idea. All right, so they're saying again, tap into your intuition, tap into what Spirit wants you to do, what's the best path for you, what's going to lead you to the most success. Okay, and this could be, this is still feeling left out, feeling left behind. So maybe you haven't been included in some things, and maybe you're trying to figure out how to get included or how to be part of a group again. But there you go. You have your new beginning. So it's going to happen. Something's going to happen for you. You are having a new cycle starting for you. So I feel like this new cycle is going to be better for you. I'm just not exactly sure of the right story for you. So you have to see how it fits for you in your life. But yeah, so there is a new journey happening, and it is going to bring in some excitement. But they don't want you to act irrationally or impulsive. They want you to take your time with it. They want you to really make sure you're making the right moves. I think they don't want you to make a fool out of yourself or something. I think they want you to really take your time with it. But that's not this, I don't want you to procrastinate too much. I just want you to be sure of your moves. Does that make sense? I'm trying to explain what they're making me feel here. So, so I don't want you to procrastinate too much where you don't make a move at all. I feel like a move needs to be made or some action needs to be taken in the near future. But I think that they want you to make sure that you're doing it either A, for the right reasons, or it's for your highest good, not for somebody else's. You got to do what's right for you, okay? All right, so let's see what else comes out, and then we'll see where this is going. Hang on one second. Something popped up on my computer. Oh, okay. It went away. All right, popped up on my computer and it was blocking my view here. Okay, here we go. Ooh. 3 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles again. The Hermit. Could be Virgo energy there. And a soulmate. Ooh, is your soulmate a Virgo? Okay. So, again, we got feeling left out in the cold. So, did somebody break your heart? Could it have been a Virgo? It's definitely a soulmate. It's definitely a soulmate. So whoever left you feeling out in the cold is definitely a soulmate of yours. So maybe you're getting these inspired ideas on how to reconnect. And it doesn't have to be a love interest. It could be friends. You know, it could be your best friend who kind of left you behind. And they don't have to necessarily be a Virgo, but that is the Hermit card. A Hermit signifies going within, looking for answers, figuring out what you want, what your next moves are, you know, talking to source, you know, praying to God, all those things. Okay, so I feel like you've been hurt. I do, Scorpio. I feel like you've been hurt, and either now you have these inspired actions to move past the hurt, or to fix the hurt in some way. Scorpio, I think that's a really good thing. I think it's a really good thing. I think it's a good thing that you can overcome this hurt, overcome this feeling left out. But what I want to say is you got to be careful. You got to do it the right way, because when we have these strong feelings, believe me, we get bitter and we get, we get triggered. So I just want you to make sure that you've, done some healing over this, and you're coming at it from the right place. I think that's why the High Priestess is here saying, I don't want you to do anything impulsive, because you could be lashing out or doing things not for the right reasons. Okay, Scorpio. So just whatever's coming for you, whatever this new cycle is for you, I want you to come at it from a place of love if you can. I mean, sometimes it's hard when we're hurting, but I think it would be in your best interest to really come at it from a place of love. All right, let me get you some more. And it's funny because I don't have a clear picture here. I don't know what this is really all about. Hopefully you do. They gave me some things, but I like to see a clear picture, I like to see the movie reel in my head, and it's not really playing. Anyway, spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. So I think that either you've had some kind of an epiphany where you've leveled up a little bit spiritually, where you've realized that you need to act from love, or you need to be generous and kind, or humble, or forgiving even. But I think that's where you're at here. I think you're leveling up spiritually here, because I think you realize that when you do good deeds, or when you put love out there, you get love back, and you get good things back that come to you. So I think you're learning that the better person you are, the better things happen to you. I don't know. All right, let's get some more. She who forgives, elixir, remorse, guilt, and forgiveness. Okay. What's her name? Elixir. All right. Elixir appears because you seem to be seeking solace from hurts inflicted by others. Oh, so maybe you're going into hermit mode to lick your wounds. Okay, that's why the hermit could be there. You must ask yourself if those wounds are self-inflicted. Sometimes, Scorpio, we do that, huh? Did you stay too long when you knew you should go? Did you not return when you had messages that you were needed? Oh, Scorpio, that one hits home. Did you not return when you had messages that you were needed? Oh, yeah. Anyway, there are so many ways we can harm ourselves, but the worst of all is guilt. We can heap blame upon ourselves when we can't undo what's been done. Remorse for things said or unsaid. All of this must be dealt with when we are seeking healing. The message of this card is you can be healed, but first you must forgive yourself. Oh, maybe you should ask yourself, if I were to write a letter asking for forgiveness, what would it say? Or if I were to write a letter telling somebody I forgive them, what would it say? That's interesting, Scorpio. And what do you need to let go of in order to heal? I don't know. But, all right, so you're licking your wounds. You know, Scorpio, it's okay because you're making I think a lot of the guilt is self-inflicted. Well, most guilt is, right? Probably all guilt is self-inflicted, right? We feel guilty for a reason because of our actions. So sometimes we have to forgive ourselves for our actions, and sometimes we have to ask for forgiveness. Now, whether we get that forgiveness or not, it's another story, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that you asked for it. I don't know. That's hard. I think that would be very hard for a Scorpio to do, ask for forgiveness, because Scorpios are secretive and private, and they're passionate, but not with everybody. They're passionate with their lovers. They're not passionate with, the rest of their people around them. I don't know, Scorpio, this is a tough one. But here we go. Diving to new depths. There is a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what was really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you are feeling about your current situation. All right, Scorpio, something's going on with you. Something's going on. You got to take a look at why you're feeling the way you're feeling. Then we got to face it and deal with it. And that's not always easy to do. It's not always easy to face why we're feeling what we're feeling. Especially if you're a person who doesn't like to admit when you messed up. You know, a lot of us are like that, but my advice is if you messed up, own it. Simple as that. And if you own it, I think if there's other parties involved, they'll own what they did too. I don't know, it's kind of like lead by example. I am not a victim. No, you're not, Scorpio, so stop acting like one. If you are. You're not a victim. Okay? We create our own realities, and there's cause and effect to every situation. Sometimes we have to look at the cause of why somebody hurt us, and it might not be what we want to see. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help. Ask for and accept support from others. So Scorpios definitely don't like to ask for help. But, I mean, I shouldn't say that. I'm stereotyping. The Scorpios I know don't like to ask for help. They find a way. But anyway, let your friends help you. Whatever would help you with your pain, help you heal, help you face some things, help you make things better, help you write that letter of apology, get it to that person. I don't know. Let your friends help you. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. So you need to have a cup of coffee with somebody, it feels like. Meeting and conversing, clearing the air, you know what I mean? Because you probably will feel uplifted from that. Even if you don't get the right response, you just clearing the air a little bit could make you feel better. And you're doing it for you. You're not doing it for anybody else. You're doing it so you don't feel this guilt anymore. You don't feel this hurt anymore. And you can move on from it. All right, let's get a good tarot card here. And we will see what comes out. 5 of Fire, which is normally 5 of Wands. I have the freedom to explore the ideas that seem the most far-fetched. What seems crazy today proves tomorrow to be brilliant. Like a child willing to stretch her imagination when a new playmate comes into the garden, I open to new people and new ideas, intrigued by what is novel and unfamiliar. This is a time for what is counterintuitive, for approaching the ideas from out in left field and what they might offer. So it's about creativity and brainstorming and unity in diversity and honoring people's differences. So they want you to look at things from a different perspective or come at it from a different perspective. That might just, help alleviate some of the pain that you're feeling or hurt. All right, Scorpio, let me pull you some charms and then we'll wrap this up. Sorry you're going through this, but I think there's a soulmate who really hurt you. But for some reason, I'm feeling love from that soulmate. So if they hurt you, I'm kind of getting the feeling like it. I don't know. It's maybe hurt people is what I'm going to say. So just keep that in mind. All right. Cupid's here. So there is love here. There is love. You got Boo. So a surprise, a pleasant surprise. Something that's going to surprise you, like maybe how the reaction to you or something like that. April. Time is now. Time is now. Time is now to confront this. You're a survivor here with the sea turtle. Sea turtles are little warriors, They go through a lot just to make it to the ocean, just to survive to adulthood. They're warriors. So are you, Scorpio. Scorpio, you must be very attractive because you got the ornament here. You must be very good looking. Anyway, there's more love here. There's abundance here. There's the 2 nuts. For me, this is my crazy charm. Am I crazy for feeling this way or wanting to do something? And this is saying you're not crazy. You're not nuts. It's going to work out for you, right? And I just feel like you can celebrate after this. You can celebrate with something sweet, a sweet reward. So, I think you're going to have a positive outcome to whatever happens in this new cycle of yours, whatever. I mean, yeah, maybe you have to close out this hurt cycle so you can begin a new beautiful cycle. So, and I feel like it's going to be a positive outcome to closing out the cycle. If you do it correctly, I guess. You do what's right for you. All right, Scorpio, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things do help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.